Hi everyone. I'll just wait until people will connect. I tried to make a live a few minutes ago and it just didn't start, so yeah. Finally managed to start live. I'll just wait for people to connect. So I'm doing a live where you can ask me anything that you want about everything. So yeah. And I'll just wait for people to join so we can start. It's the first time that I do live here, so I really tried to do this for a few times, but it just didn't work. YouTube is complicated with lives. So I finally managed to open. Can you hear me?
Who did it better, Selena?
Probably should have do a live when I tell before that I do it, so more people will join, because I just came in on YouTube and started to live stream without any notification before. So yeah, for next time I'll just notify and then you'll know to join. Now I'm just sitting at home, so yeah. Hello, Binary Tree, how are you doing? How's everybody's evening or morning today? What's the time in your country, in your time zone? Here in Israel, it's 11:28 at night, so I'm after a long day, and yeah, just wanted to sit and talk a little bit with you guys. Yeah, I'm very glad to hear that you're doing well. My massage was actually great. I rested a lot and yeah, just chilled at home, went for a walk with my dog. Yeah, I should film a vlog with her too, with my cute dog. I'm secretly going through my male to female transition and wanted a cool name, so call me Ashton. Okay, so Ashton it is. So, Ashton, are you male to female or female to male? How are y'all doing today, guys? I just realized this isn't massage, it's Sunday. I feel embarrassed now. No, it's okay. I still feel like it's massage. So, yeah. Wish it could be massage like every day, of course. So, it's fun to feel that it's massage even now. By the way, massage everybody for everybody that doesn't know, it's like weekend in Hebrew. Ashton, early male to female transgenders. Cool, Ashton. So good luck with your transition. Where are you guys from? Hey, Sienna, Celestine. How are you doing today? Binary tree. I've been in the north like I 3 days ago, I think. Yeah, it was great because all my life I grew up in Tel Aviv, and to sometimes see like the beauty of the north or other places in Israel is just amazing to get out of the big city life sometimes. Texas, America, nice. I really want to go to America. Got my facial surgery next week. Yay! Good luck, Sienna. Good luck with your facial surgery. It's very fun to do live sometimes. I really should do this like more often. It's my first time, but it's really fun actually talking with you like on live, instead of like on a video and then commenting. Now I can like reply immediately and talk with you. So it's very fun. I must say. Hey there, how are you feeling so far today? And greetings from the UK. Hi, Connor. I feel great today. Thank you for asking. How are you feeling today? And greetings from Israel. It's opposite with me. Never been to Tel Aviv. It's kind of intimidating, to be honest. But to be honest, I can't wait to Mount Hermon to be covered in snow again. Yeah, that's actually what I thought when I was in the north like a few days ago. Um, I just wanted to go there, but then I realized there is not snow yet. The Hermon is for some of you who doesn't know, it's in Israel, some spot in north of Israel, where it's one of the few places that there is real snow here, because it's very warm country even at winter compared to other countries. So yeah, all the Israelis go there to see snow every winter, skiing, stuff like that. So I really hope to go this winter. I'm feeling pretty okay, and I'm currently doing some Halloween themed artwork at the moment. Very nice. Um, yeah, now it's Halloween, right? One of my favorite holidays of that's are not Jewish holidays. I really like Halloween because I like pumpkins. So which artwork you're doing for Halloween? By the way, guys, if you have any suggestions, any ideas for future videos, please write me in the comments, because I have a lot of ideas for videos, but still I'd love to hear what you want to see from me, because really I'm just looking to make as much content as possible for you guys. So let me know. Yeah, usually it gets covered in snow in the 1st of March. Snowboarding is super fun, but now I'm scared of falling on my chest because it hurts. Yes, relatable. By the way, I love how your hair is done. Thank you. I tried to do something new today, so yeah, I pretty like this too. It's pretty awesome. Mostly mixed media, so pencils, pens, water, color paints, poster paints, etc. Very nice. Sounds very artsy and beautiful. I just came back from some stuff that I did today. I met with my friends. It was very much fun because I haven't seen them for 3 months. So today we met and it was very much fun. Maybe I'll try to share my live. Yeah, so I shared my live now. I'm a transgender woman from the US. My question is, what are your thoughts on the trans people who are closeted or had to wait until a much older age to transition? Okay, so Kim Possible, that's a very good question actually. And I think we can all educate here from this question. So, first of all, people who are who are in the closet, I think, like, first of all, it's everyone's choice to come out whenever they feel like. Like, we can take, for example, Caitlyn Jenner, who has transitioned like later in life, and she knew from like much, much like long time ago before she transitioned. So I think everybody and their timing. I have a lot of trans friends who waited like several years, and I think it really depends on where you live, what's your surroundings. But I really do want to mention that, in my opinion, it's never too late to transition. And as long as you eventually live your true and authentic self, that's what really matters. But it doesn't really matter when, just when you know the timing is right for you. Yeah. What's your go-to favorite activity with friends? I like to do a lot of stuff, but I really like to play sports, especially tennis. So playing tennis, I really like to play tennis. Also bowling, yeah. But if not sports, then maybe go out to eat something or party. Yeah. I'm going to be spending time with a couple of friends who are celebrating their first anniversary together on Halloween. Nice, very nice. Have fun. Ashton, will you show clothing how to's and and tricks for male to female transition? Yes, of course. I am going to do a video actually for like the fall for the fall season to how to dress and stuff, and also like for particular body types. And yeah, I will share my clothing tips with you guys, of course. Daytime, nice. Thank you for your well thought answer. Of course, Kim. It's daytime over here as of the time that is shown on this post. Oh, nice. So here it's like evening. Please don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up. Thanks. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. Yeah, please like my video and my live stream, and if you can also share that in your social media so more people can join. I just opened this stream now without any like notification before, so that's why not many people are here, but also you guys that are here. I'm so happy that you're here and we can talk. And yeah, if you can share it so more people will join, it will be great. So thank you For that, Manolo Castellan. Sorry, but I can't speak like this language. I speak only English. I think it's also valid no matter when you transition. For me, I tried to prove my manliness by serving in the military before I accepted it. We know how that works out, though, since I'm here. Yeah, binary tree. I really can relate with that. Um, I think every trans person tried in some way to prove to themselves or the society in the beginning before they transitioned to prove like their natural born gender to try it, if it's work for them. So I think we've all tried that in some way, and yeah, everybody's in their own and their own timing and how they see things. So it's very great that we acknowledge that we don't feel alone, um, because everybody, in my opinion, is went through stuff like that. Is it night time over there in Israel right now? Yes, it's evening night time. It's like 11:44 at evening. I just like this stream. So, what are your favorite sports besides tennis? Connor, thank you for liking the live stream. And my favorite sport besides tennis, I really like to do all sports, to be honest. I like to run, I like to do home workouts, gym workouts. I also going to do a video about like how to work out to feminize your body, because I that's what I did with in my case. How old are you? I'm 21 and a half. Dolores Simmons. Body feminization takes time and dedication. Yeah, Kim, I totally agree with that. It really does. It really is like a long journey of few years, to be honest. It's not few months, it's few years. And you really need to be dedicated and to truly realize that not everything is hormones. You also need to take your part in it, to eat well and be healthy as possible, and invest your time in your body and your well-being so you can eventually become your best feminine version. So yeah, that's very true. I also think that like um to have a feminine body and feminine everything, you need to first of all feel at peace and feminine with yourself so that you can truly see your progress. A lot of inner work. I'm more of a football or soccer fan, but I do like playing dodgeball too. Nice, Connor. I don't know what dodgeball means, but yeah, I don't think like people in Israel play dodgeballs as much. Also, tennis here in Israel is very like foreign sport. It's not like very common, so it's also very hard to find partners to play with. Yeah. Are the people in Tel Aviv friendly to transgender people? Do you feel safe to be visibly trans in public there? Wow, I really like your question scheme. It's very important to ask those, and I would lovely answer that. So, Tel Aviv is like not the capital city of Israel. Jerusalem is the capital city, but Tel Aviv is like the main big city. It's like New York in Israel, let's say. So, like the capital city of Israel, Jerusalem, in my opinion, is not that safe for trans and LGBTQ people, because like there is also um, all kinds of religious people there who's not everybody like will accept this, and I don't think it's the most safe there in Jerusalem, the capital city. But here in Tel Aviv, really, like as I said, it's like New York in Israel. That's like my best comparison. So I do think it's safe here because like all the LGBTQ life in Israel happens, to be honest, in Tel Aviv. Like not all of it, of course, but like most of it. There's a lot of um, trans people who live in other places in Israel, like the North Israel, South Israel, and I know a lot of people from there who come to live in Tel Aviv to feel safe, to feel accepted, to have a community. Because here in Tel Aviv, we do have a big community of trans people. So I grew up here in Tel Aviv, so I'm very lucky to be in this place to transition, I think, because I don't know how would it be if I'd be somewhere else. But also it's not all about your location. It's also what you're doing. If you attract fire, I think. Yeah. Overall, Israel is like um, kind of good place to transition, I think. Do you have other trans and LGBTQ friends? What do you like to do for fun together? Nice question. So I came back now from meeting my trans friends, trans girlfriends, and we have like this group of trans girls that we meet every week. It's like yeah, it's a group, and it's very nice because before prior to joining this group, I really didn't know much trans girls here, so it's very nice. I really feel belong and that I have friends with me, and we like to do a lot of stuff. We also went to Luna Park together. I have a vlog on that in my channel, and we like to eat together. We like to go to the mall together. All the stuff, all this nice stuff that you do with friends. Yeah, can confirm. I'm kind of eager to move to Tel Aviv. Just waiting for stuff to fall in place, I guess. Yeah. So good luck, like with your moving and stuff. I really hope that stuff will fall to place for you. Tel Aviv is really like a great place to live in and to start your life and career and everything. I don't think it will be that scary binary tree because here, like, we have everything in Tel Aviv. Like, you will feel very safe. I can confirm that for you. You will feel safe because, as you said, you've never been to Tel Aviv, so I can assure you that you will not regret for that at all. It's a very good place. How do you get into doing YouTube, by the way? Okay, so my story of starting YouTube, I watched like trans YouTubers when I started my transition, and like all along my transition as well. And I just really I found very good like tips, and they really helped me, like those YouTubers. Some of them you probably know, and yeah, I really educated a lot through YouTube regards my transition, and I really felt like I wanted to give back to the community when I have something to give back. And now I think I'm at this point where I actually can give back to YouTube. So um, it's feeling very good to know that I can also bring myself to the table and help someone. By the way, reading like all your comments on my videos, it's really warming my heart to see that I help some people. And yeah, that's why I do YouTube. Actually, fun fact, I started my channel in Hebrew like a year ago. I made like two videos and then I put them on private because I didn't like edit them and they were like not like the best videos. And I also wanted to communicate with more people around the world and not only from Israel. So I decided to do my YouTube in English, and it really did succeed. I really reached like more people than I reached when I did it in Hebrew. But I think to do a Hebrew video with like English subtitles, so that will be fun. I think what you're doing is super awesome to see online presentation of the community, especially from Israel, since I don't see much of it here. Yeah, I agree. We really don't have like trans YouTubers from Israel who speaks in English. I think even like in Hebrew, trans YouTubers from Israel, I don't really see them. So yeah, it feels great to be the first one to do this. By the way, I just like moved apartment like a month ago, and until 3 days ago, I didn't have this closet. I waited a month for it to come, and prior to this closet, which by the way I finished organizing only today. It came 3 days ago or 4 days ago, and I finished organized only today. All my clothes were like on the floor. The room was so messy, and I'm so glad that it came finally. So now I can film some videos with fall styles and stuff because I have a lot to show you. So that would be awesome too. I think it's inspiring and very empowering. Thank you so much. 2021 is almost gone. How are you feeling about it? Did you accomplish things you saw as goals? Sombrita, thank you for asking. Yes, 2021 is almost finished, and actually, yeah, I achieved some goals. I do want to mention that in the end of 2020, I wrote myself in a notebook um, goals that I had, and I achieved some of them, not all of them yet, but I also achieved some goals that I didn't thought I would achieve this year. So I'm very glad to achieve them. Like, so I do feel accomplished in the end, even if I didn't achieve like everything that I wrote, but I did achieve also other stuff. So I feel very good about that and hope that everybody's here also achieved something good in 2021. You have a very beautiful appearance. Do people treat you better now that you look not very transgender? Thank you so much, Kim. It's very flattering, I must say. And people, it depends. Really, it really depends. Like, I don't get clock on daily basis, but of course, here and there, I think that there is some people that can recognize trans people, and for them, I like it's. I don't know. Like there were times where I was clocked, but that's for another video. It's like a big story to tell, of course. And for the most part, I think that people really do treat me well, also because I live in Tel Aviv, so it's an advantage for every LGBTQ people. And if I was living in somewhere else, less acceptive place, I don't know how people would treat me. So it really depends on your environment, I think. So that's why also we need to consider that and remember that and not take things too much into our hearts and remember our circumstances. Fall haul, yeah, yeah, binary tree, fall haul. That's what I'm gonna do. Fall lookbook, fall haul, however you want to call that. I'm going to do this video very soon, so stay tuned. So happy to hear that. Are you planning to get a costume for Halloween? Thank you, Sombrita. And actually, no, I'm not going to get a costume for Halloween because here in Israel we do not celebrate it, but we do have this holiday that's called Purim, and in Purim we celebrate with costumes, and it's pretty similar to Halloween. So that's going to happen also soon, like in 2 months, I think, or 3, 4 months, something like that. So then I will get a costume. I think about also making my own DIY costumes. So if I will do this, I of course make a video to show you how I made my DIY costume. Like Amber Schultz, she's a YouTuber who's making like DIY stuff. I really like her. Very inspiring. I think they won't even know. People in less accepting places don't really know how to tell. I'd say I've gotten very femme, but my parents just think I'm gaining weight. They're not wrong, but I'm gaining weight in the right places, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, my friend today, she told me like she gained like 10 kilograms, and I was like, yeah, you gain like fat in the right places, of course. That's what hormones do. So I'm very glad to hear that you're gaining some good weight. And also, I agree with what you said. In less acceptive places, um, I also think that people will not know all the time because they're not even know what transgender means. So that's a point too. Which countries would you love to visit someday besides America? That's a very good question. I want to travel to Thailand, Japan, like all these places in this area, Philippines maybe. But my truly passion that I want to travel to is Africa. All of it. I really like the vibe of Africa. Also like islands and stuff. I really like islands, tropical vacations and stuff like that. I'm less a person of like going to the mall and stuff like that. But it's also fun as well, of course. You going to a traditional Japanese onsen is one. Ah, going to traditional Japanese onsen is one my top 10 to-do list. Yeah, that sounds great. If you can have any superpower, which one would you have? So I think that shape shifting. Yeah, I think that's the answer that every trans people would say, to change your appearance. No binary tree, it's cool. You can spam the chat all day long, all night long. Are you living with anyone? Yeah, Ashton, I do live with my family, with my mother and my sister. Um, yeah, just mom, my sister, and I, and our two dogs. We have two female dogs. One of the dogs called Corona, like the virus, but we named her after like the beer Corona, and then it was like 5 6 years ago. Then it just got a whole new meaning because of the virus. So it's very funny. Like when I go down with her and we walk in the street and then I call her Corona, Corona, and then people are like, "Whoa, oh my God, where?" And then I'm just like, "No, it's just my dog. It's fine. No viruses here." I've also got a dog. I also got a dog and she's called Honey. Nice, Honey. Mine is called Bunny, like the other one. Bunny and Honey. That's cute. What do they think about your transition? Um, so my family really accepts me for my transition. My mom and my sister, they accept me, but with the part of my father's family, I don't talk to them at all. So I don't know like anything almost about them because when I transitioned when I was younger, we cut all our connections together. So yeah, I believe that who needs to be in your life, that they're the right people for you, and who did not accept you for your true self, they're just not worth your time. But it's okay. I feel blessed to have my mother and my sister. How does being trans affecting your life in terms of working and finding work? So before YouTube, before I started my channel and before I moved apartments, I was um, I was I was doing like nails. I was a nail tech in my home, actually in my house. That's something I never told in my channel, so that's another fun fact about me. Um, I started learning nail nails like when I was 17 at high school. They gave us free studies of nails, and then I continued to a more professional course. So then I just had my own clinic at my house, and I did nails. And yeah, I do them to myself as well. I really love nails. I have a page on Instagram, but I don't work anymore in nails because I do like it, but I figure that it's really breaking my back because if you do nails all day and you sit like this, your back just not going to be good when you're older. So right now I don't have a daytime job, so I do YouTube and hope to grow that as well. And And yeah, maybe I'll get back to nails someday. I still have all the equipment, but we'll see. And prior to nails and also in the lockdowns, I did search for jobs and I did work at several places. So I do have experience with searching with searching jobs, and I do know the struggle of finding a workplace as a trans person. Well, not every place I went to knew that I was trans, but still I did feel the struggle, you know? I did feel the struggle. And also as a woman in general, I think working in some places with some people, it's not the most pleasant experience. In the lockdown, I had to find a job and I was afraid to open my business at home. So I went to work in a restaurant, in a vegan restaurant. And it was like, and like the boss, he didn't know that I was trans, but he was all the time he like threw sexual comments about me, and then I just then I just leave the place. I don't think it's very easy to find a good place, to be honest. Also, as a transgender and also as any woman. Yeah, but when you do find something that you like, then hold on to it. Definitely. You're so lovely, and I love your personality and attitude. Also, always be you. Sending love from the US. Thank you so much, Frank, for joining my video and commenting this nice stuff. Thank you so much. And I send you love from Israel. To be honest, they don't have to know. I feel like the only people who should know about a person being trans is the partner that you share sexual interest. Otherwise, you don't owe anyone anything. Yeah, I agree about this as well. If some trans people want to live stuff, that's their own choice to make, of course, but really, like, the only person that really should know is your sexual partner, of course. Also, pre-op and also post-op. You always should tell your partner, in my opinion, about whether you're trans or yeah. What are your favorite chocolates and sweets in general? So I really like sweet stuff. Guilty. But I'm vegan, so I eat only vegan chocolates and sweets and all that. So also I like to eat healthy stuff. So in general, so I love like vegan chocolate, vegan. Sorry, like chocolate. It's in Hebrew, so it slipped like from my mouth. So I like vegan chocolates, vegan ice creams. I really like a good vegan vanilla ice cream or a good chocolate mousse. Yeah. Also, I really like chips. Yeah, chips is very good. Like French fries. Chips is in Hebrew, so maybe not everybody know this word, but French fries, I really like them as well. I also do like chips, and especially curly and crinkle cut chips. Nice. I like the regular all chips, just the straight ones. Guys, I think that I'm going to wrap up this live soon, and next time that I will go live, I will I will make a notification before for my live streams so everybody will know when I go live. So thank you so much for like coming to my video, and asking all those kind, cute questions for me. And yeah, thank you so much. And I love you so much, guys. And come to my next lives. And I love you. So I'm going to answer like last few questions. This was fun. Yeah. French fries are great, and I love dark chocolate the most. Do they have dark chocolate in vegan? Frank. Okay, so Frank, yeah, I really like dark chocolate as well. It's like, oh, it's so good. I like it so much. And of course, they have very much vegan dark chocolates. And yeah. Well, I do hope that you will have a lovely rest of the day, Nofar, and much love to you. Thank you so much, Connor. Thank you for the live, for joining my live. You're beautiful. Thank you. And yeah, so have a great evening and great rest of your day wherever you are. And thank you for coming to my live. And I'll see you in my next video in the coming days and my next live, of course. I would love to see you also, Frank, here. And take care, everybody. Bye, guys. Bye. Good night.